Welcome back, Capricorn. This is your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of January the 6th through the 12th. We are going to be pulling one card for each sign, and we're going to be looking at what the cards say, also what psychic impressions are coming through, and see what kind of themes we have coming up for the week. While I'm putting cards down, I will tell you guys I am open for private readings. You can find all the information about those and my other services on the website listed here on the screen. And all my contact information is there too. So if you have if you have questions, feel free to give me a call. Or if you want to schedule. Either way. All right, let's take a peek, Capricorn. You're starting off your week with the Stag. We like this. This tells me that you have some nice, strong self-confidence, some self-esteem going on Monday, and you may find yourself in a leadership position, whether that's official or unofficial. People will be looking up to you and expecting you to actually lead them, and I think you'll do a good job with that. Have lots of integrity with that. Tuesday, we have a Seven of Vessels card. This is a mourning card or a grief card. A lot of times I consider this just a sadness card, so there's something going on that could be sad. We're going to kind of investigate that a little bit and clarify that once we get to the end of this spread, I think. I want to come back to that and see what that's all about. On Wednesday, you guys have the Heron showing up in reverse. This tells me that there is something that you have begun independently, and you are continuing forward with that on Wednesday. I don't know that this was necessarily a leap of faith that you've begun, but it is something that you've begun, and actually kind of the new is wearing off. And so you're kind of questioning, do I really want to do this? I think you're deciding that you really do, but it is time to sort of roll up the shirt sleeves to keep it going at this point. Then on Thursday, I haven't seen this card in a while actually. We've got the Queen of Arrows showing up in reverse. This just means Capricorns on Thursday, you're going to be cutting off communication with somebody in your sphere of influence. There's going to be somebody you just don't want to hear from them anymore. Friday, Four of Vessels showing up in reverse. I like it in reverse. It just means that there may have been something that was disappointing, but you're not really letting that hold you back. And instead, you're looking at the opportunities that have come out of that situation and moving forward with whatever those are. All right, let's look at your weekend, Capricorns. Capricorns, Saturday, you may be coming back from some kind of trip on Saturday. Very interesting how this shows up. This is a card that talks about going into some kind of space, whether it's geographic space or whether it's head space that you have not been in before. And really, there's no manual to tell you how to operate in this space. So you've kind of been feeling your way through. On Saturday, we see you coming back from that. So if this is something that was more of a headspace, some kind of situation that you were just thinking about, or if this was a situation, if this was an actual geographical location, either way, we see you recognizing that it's time to come back from that. You may feel like, and a lot of times people do feel like with this card, like you may have bitten off more than you could chew. And so now it's time to pull back from that, kind of rethink and regroup and get ready to go back forward again. Next thing that we're looking at talks to me about creativity and collaboration. So this is Sunday. So Sunday, doing some kind of collaboration that calls on your creative abilities. I know a lot of you say you don't have them, but you do. And so participating in some kind of collaboration like that on Sunday. Let's go back to Tuesday. I do want to clarify, what is this card of great sadness showing up for? What is this all about? Are you sad for a friend that is going through something? Are you sad for something else? Let's find out. Let's take a peek, shall we? All right, first card out is the House. So this tells me that this is going to have to do with home or with family, that there's something going on. And the second card is the Bear. So this has to do with something that is going on. Generally with the Bear, this is going to be some kind of parent. This is going to be somebody who has been very protective over you. So this would be a parent, or if this is a tribe member, because remember, for me, family is also tribe, those people that we don't share blood with, but that we consider family. Then this could be, somebody that we look up to and that has been kind of possessive of us or looked out for us. Maybe possessive is not the right way to say that, but they've taken us under their wing, maybe. Okay. So I don't think this is sadness for something that is happening to you as much as there's sadness for something that somebody is going through that you would consider family or tribe, and somebody that has kind of taken you under their wing. So they've been there for you in the past. So I think there's something going on with somebody like that. And I think that's your source of sadness on Tuesday. Has to do with the idea of not really liking the situation that they're in, and maybe not even knowing how to help. Maybe you're really far away or whatever, but not even knowing how to help them, even though they were there for you. And I think that is really the biggest part of that sadness is that feeling of helplessness for whatever the situation is that they are dealing with. Okay. So that's what I've got for the week, Capricorn. Thank you guys very much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a fantastic week. And if I don't see you before then for a reading or a Reiki session, then I'll see you guys back on the next video. Peace out.